Why would they call it blue cheese? Sad.
This is my 7th consecutive year visiting Zion for fall color. To put that in perspective, the last time I was home on Halloween night was in 2008. Over those years, I've noticed many changes. The crowds have grown, and this has severely impacted the wilderness experience. This leads me to question my own role, as small as it might be, in sharing my journey at this great place, and what impact that might have on other visitors. I remember years past when I could show up without reservations and find a campsite, or head in the Narrows several hours before sunrise and have it all to myself. With the increased crowds and mandatory shuttle system, sadly, those will likely remain memories of the past. Despite the crowds, Zion is indeed a place of refuge, and it's easy enough to slip off the beaten path and find one's own way among the rugged landscape. All you have to do is walk beyond everyone else's footprints and you'll have the place to yourself. I've built a strong portfolio of photos of Zion over the years, but I feel that very few of those images do this great national park any justice. My approach this year is a bit different than years past. Rather than visiting Zion with specific preconceived subjects, my goal this year is to keep an open mind, spend a lot of time covering new locations and see what I could find. It's human nature to respect most what we work hardest for, and that's been my guiding philosophy for my photography. By spending countless hours exploring the landscape, I found many subjects that speak to me. I see photography as a way of giving them a voice. Though it's near the end of 2015, my New Year's resolution of shooting more film and leaving the decision-making process for when I get home is still going strong. I hate to give away the ending, but I shot more film in Zion this year than I have on any other trip. There's definitely a few keepers in the mix. The weather was fantastic this year, and I met many very talented photographers along the way. In some ways, visiting Zion each year is a bit like going home. So as usual, I hope to take you along for the ride, share the experience, and not take myself too seriously, because, after all, I just want to let everyone know that in addition to being a one-man video operation, I also do my own stunts, just not very well. All right. I think I just swallowed a beard hair. It's disgusting. Don't know where that came from. If you love this content and want to help support my journey, you can do so by subscribing to my YouTube channel, telling a friend, or sending a contribution of just $24 a year via PayPal. I depend on the generous support of people like you to produce this ad-free content. Thanks in advance for your support.